Alright, let's get started making these geode-inspired resin coasters. The first thing I do is mix this white pearl pigment with my resin, and I pour a little bit of clear resin into the center and move these gold flakes around. You're going to want to make it a decent size so that it kind of stays clear and has that geode effect, but if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. And then just pour the color on top and try to keep it as close to the edges as possible. 24 hours later, I popped them out of the mold, but before we go on, let's also make some blue and teal geode coasters. I did the same thing with the gold flakes in the center, using my heat gun as normal and mixing my resin with 2 different shades of blue pearl pigments. I love these colors, they are so pigmented. I poured the darker blue along the edges and then the teal inside. And I'll speed up this process now so I don't bore you. "24 hours later, let's now pop these ones out of the mold. They're going to be a little bit bendy for up to 3 days, so don't panic if they're a little bendy coming out of the mold. For me, using art resin, it does take 72 hours sometimes for a full hard cure, I mean. Now I painted the edges with this gorgeous gold paint. All of the paints and varnishes I use will be linked down below on my Amazon storefront where you can shop for all of my supplies. Here's the varnish I use. And basically what I do is put some varnish on my paintbrush and then kind of brush it off a little bit. That way the varnish isn't going on too thick as a layer, and I just covered that whole thing. I won't bore you, but I did that for all of them. I did probably 6 layers of gold paint on these, so it did take a long time. It was time consuming, but I loved how they turned out, and I hope you guys did too. Let me know which ones you like better, the white or the blue and teal. And as of the time I'm uploading this video, they are both for sale. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give me a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!